Good morning. Good morning. Good morning from Tallahassee. It's a beautiful day. Happy spring. Happy spring solstice. Happy New Year. Yes, Happy New Year. It is the astrological New Year. Yesterday, when the sun moved into Aries, it began the new astrological calendar year. Aries rules the first house of the zodiac. And with Aries ruling the first house of the zodiac, that's where it all begins. Because the first house of the zodiac is you. Yes, the sun is in Aries. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Hey, Angie, let me get you down, honey. Angie, yes. I gotcha. Angie, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, Lori. I got you also. All right. This is so exciting because it's new beginnings. Spring always offers us that wonderful time of new beginnings, but it really is because the sun has moved into Aries. And this is the most important part because it begins with you. Everything that happens begins with you. And this reading this morning is going to be about you. Yes. With this new spring solstice, these new beginnings, and giving you options and choices and good choices coming to you. Absolutely. Unending good choices. Hey, Catherine, you are the third person to be on here, so you have a card. Yes, got on just in time. Thank you so much. So here we have new beginnings, new options, new choices, and all good ones to create. The sun is in Aries. Embrace that. Think about that. This is about you. The first house of the zodiac is I am. How are you going to bring that into this new astrological calendar year? The great I am includes you. That is you. And last Thursday, we had our online tarot gallery reading. And that became so evident with understanding the I am. Because you have all that power and that wonderfulness. Mars is in Gemini now. And it's so favorable to Saturn that it's giving us clarity. It's giving us that wonderful motion to clarity, to figure out exactly, hey Deborah, to figure out exactly what we're doing. Wendy, yay. Those of you that thought that Wendy was bringing Teddy, and we really tried to do that, but it was not happening this weekend. So instead, Wendy and Teddy and Sean are coming for Easter and staying so much longer, so I'll get to have lots of hugs and kisses and wonderful love from my family. So I'm so excited. Yes, Wendy. So here we are, Mars and Gemini, favorable to Saturn with all of the clarity, all of the wonderfulness that's happening. You have a clear path now. You can see your options. You have greater focus. Venus just moved into Aries, so it's opening up your heart space to all of those wonderful things that are happening. And the moon just moved into Cancer, making it really, really beautiful, making it a wonderful, wonderful time, and offering you this opportunity to take charge of what appeared in the past to be uncertain. Now I want you to think about that. We've been dealing with a lot of uncertainty this past year. I was looking at pictures from a year ago when I was in Miami the first weekend of March. That was the last time I was in Miami. And now I am intending to be there for Mother's Day. Yes. Thank you, Deborah. Amen to clarity. Everything is coming together with clear knowing. Yes. Because with clarity, we have that trust that we know all is well and it is coming to us. You're absolutely right, Deborah. Thank you. So we're taking charge of what feels like uncertainty. This is just a feel-good day all day long. It is just a wonderful day as we embrace those around us and embrace those that we care about. And embrace ourselves. Yes, this is about self-love as well. Nothing happens. Hey, Leslie, nothing happens until it comes from our own inner wonderful heart space of love of ourselves to share with others. Now, this happy new astrological year, happy spring, as we look at Aries in the first house of the zodiac, the qualities for Aries are demanding, absolutely. Some may call it hard-headedness. Some may call it a little bossy, but it's part of leadership, and how it's tempered depends on that, because it's about that focus and ambition, about being effective. Yes, being able to carry through and being effective in that outcome, and being courageous to take that first step. It's that determination that we can move forward. So yeah, it is about being headstrong. It is a fire sign. Hey, Sue. It is a fire sign. So it is going to keep us in a passionate, wonderful place. Rose, yay. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you. So with these wonderful qualities of Aries that give us that fire of that passion and that purpose and that pleasure and that power. Oh, yes. Demanding, ambitious, effective, courageous. A leader, the leadership qualities and determination, and yes, maybe headstrong and stubborn, but that's okay. It's not a fixed sign like some of the other fixed signs, but because it rules the first house of the zodiac and it is a fire sign, that passion of spirit is there. So as we take a look at this reading, there's going to be 9 cards. So what I'd like you to feel now, I'm going to review these qualities of Aries, and I'd like you to breathe each word in and really feel it, because you have all these qualities. We just have to remember that we do. So these are really important to move forward in this new year, because yes, we can start again. Of course, we can start again any day. But my gosh, the energy is here. And with the new moon on April 11th in Aries, plus the sun is there in Aries, wow, total power, absolute power. That will be, actually it's on the 13th. So it will be absolutely amazing to have this. Yes, oh yes. And, no, I'm sorry, I'm looking at March. It's April 11th, excuse me. I get us getting the right month. Hello. So here we go. These are the words that I want you to breathe in and really, really feel. Demanding. That means intentional, staying focused. That determination of staying focused. And demanding of yourself that focus. Not in a negative way. Whoa. Well, I'm glad you're still there. Okay, I'm not sure about how demanding and focus came into this, but anyway. Oh, Ruth, are you laughing? Don't know. Anyway, we're going to continue. So let's now, even if you're laughing, it's a good place to be laughing, because you know me, you know it's me. If there's going to be something interesting that's going to happen on Facebook Live with my technology, hello, I can bring you that humor and joy. What can I say? Oh dear. I just love it. I mean, as long as we can laugh about it, it's fun. It really is fun. I don't get annoyed anymore. I figure, you know, the universe is offering me this opportunity to enjoy what I'm doing in a far different way that I never would have expected. Oh dear. Anyway, demanding. I'm going to be intentional about my iPad staying upright. Oh dear. I'm sorry. I just have to enjoy this moment. It's hysterical to me. It truly, truly is. This is a new one where I'm talking and I talk about being demanding, so the iPad falls. Okay, ambitious, following through on what you want to do. Have those dreams. Have those big dreams. Have those wonderful, wonderful dreams. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you. I hadn't noticed that. Definitely a message. Stay focused. Being effective in what you do, seeing that positive outcome, having those big dreams, and following through so you are effective. You are demanding. You are ambitious. You are effective. You are courageous. You are courageous because you have the confidence that you can be effective and continue and stay focused. You are courageous. You are a leader. You know how to lead others by helping them bloom and blossom on their own and continue and know that they are effective as well. You have that determination to stay focused, to stay in the lane, to not allow other distractions to pull you away. And now and then it's okay. If they really do pull you away, there is for a reason. But you are able to stay focused. And you can be headstrong because you care about you. It is the first house, so it's about I am. You care about you. You care about those around you. And you want to see the best in yourself because you demand it, you want it, you desire it, and you do so in others. But not with a heavy hand, with love. All of these happen with love. And I'd like you to breathe that in. I am love. So with this wonderful Aries energy and an upright iPad, I'm going to shuffle the cards. Okay. We have a 9-card reading, and the bottom card I take from the deck is our summary card. So I shuffle, I divide the deck, put it back together, and take the bottom card. And it's now off to the side, ready. So we now have 8 cards, and here we go. The first question: what needs to be expressed now? What needs to be expressed now? Here we have the 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands usually depicts chaos and some confusion. But what I'm feeling from this card for this reading is that this is you, fully in charge of all that's going on. It feels chaotic. It feels, thank you, Sue. I'm so glad you put that there. Thank you. It feels chaotic. It feels confusing, but you're focused. You're clear. You know what needs to be done. So what needs to be expressed now is your leadership. Your I am. Your leadership quality of knowing how to calm the waters and raise people's vibration to be the most effective they can be, not just for themselves, but for you as a leader. All of that really, really rings true. So this is perfect. It is not about the chaos. It's about your leadership abilities and your courage, confidence, and capability of handling any situation. It is about being a leader. And as I said, it's a 5 of Wands. It looks like it's confusing chaos, but it's not, because you are the leader. And Wands is the fire sign, so it is about your own inner spirit and passion. Second card: in what ways do I lead others? I love this card. This is a major arcana card, so this is definitely a soul level card, and it is strength. The strength card. I lead with strength because I'm able to see the goodness and the amazing abilities in everyone, and I focus on that, not their weaknesses, but I focus on their strength as well. If they're my clients, if they're my employees, if they're my family, We can sit here and judge oh, thank you, Angie, for putting that. Yes, the I am blend. Oh, yes, let's do that. Thank you. Thank you. And this is about being able to focus on each person's strengths and positive aspects rather than saying, well, they can't do this job because. We can always say the can'ts. But what can we do? How can we make it a positive thing? And part of seeing the positive aspects in someone is recognizing many times that what may appear to be not necessarily a fault, but or a weakness can actually be a strength if it is directed in the right to the right place. If there is direction for that weakness, part of it may be that there is no direction, there is no way to use it exactly. So this is what we can do with this. So the strength card for in what ways do I lead others is such a perfect card. Just feel that. Feel that. It's about taking all of a person, focusing on the positive aspects within them, and sometimes those areas that they may not seem as positive to point in a direction of an outcome that is effective. And that's what makes you an effective leader. 3, in what ways am I headstrong? Okay, Princess of Cups. She's generally called the muse. Why am I headstrong? Because those ideas that I have, those downloads, because cups is emotions, it's also feelings, and this is an intuitive card, is those messages that I get from spirit, those downloads that I receive. I'm going to focus on those because I trust them. I know that they are for my highest good. I know that they are going to lead me into the right place and into where I desire to go and what my positive outcome is going to be. I trust that these downloads, these wonderful inspirations are meaningful and coming from source. And that is why I'm going to honor them and go forward. It's that knowing, as Deborah said before, the knowing that it is all there for a positive outcome, all for my highest good. What do I demand of myself? Okay, now we have another major arcana card, and this is the Devil. What do I demand of myself? I demand of myself to take a look at those old conditionings, those old beliefs that keep me stuck and chained. I happen to be following the Deepak Chopra, Oprah Winfrey meditation, 21-day meditation that's on now, which is getting unstuck. Today was the focus on my brain. I am in charge of my brain. My brain is not in charge of me, which the main focus of it was our old conditioning, staying in old habits that no longer serve us any longer. That these can then be actually addictive behaviors because they're just part of us. And we get to keep doing them and keep doing them and keep doing them, and they don't serve us anymore. And I know sometimes we joke and say, wow, I've become my mother or become my father, whatever that happens to be. And when we take the positive aspects of someone that we love so dearly, it's wonderful. But then there are some old beliefs that they were raised with that they passed on to us. That's old conditioning that doesn't serve us any longer. So the Devil is about addictive behaviors. And in this case, because the space that this card shows up in is what do I demand of myself? I demand of myself to take a look inside. I am my old beliefs. I am my conditioned behavior. No. I am expansive. I am light. I am in the field of all possibilities, allowing the universe to show me what I need to know. There's 2 things involved to that. So that's what now, for this card to show up in that position, really puts the emphasis on that. Thank you, Deborah. Unlearning is as important as learning because, yes, when we unlearn old conditioning, we need to have something to replace it with. So it is about learning that new one. So they do go hand in hand, Deborah. Thank you so much for that. Next card, another major arcana card. Where does ambition lead me? I love this card. My favorite. The Alchemist. Where does ambition lead me? It leads me to be open that I can create whatever I desire. This card is amazing because it's sometimes called the Magician, and that is taking all the elements, air, water, fire, and earth, putting them all together and creating whatever it is that you want. Endless possibilities. Endless possibilities. That's what this says. So, where does ambition lead me? Knowing that I am confident, courageous, capable, connected, that I can accomplish anything I desire. And I have everything at my fingertips to create that. I have me. I have the I am. 6 card. Where am I most effective? This is an interesting card because it is the 7 of Swords, and this is generally called the theft card. So where am I most effective? This says is being true to myself, being true to what I am creating. There's no need for me to worry that somebody's going to take something away from me, or I'm being left out, or there is something that is not just being taken from me, but I can't trust myself or feel confident enough in myself that I have to take the ideas of someone else. No, there is collaboration, and then there is taking other people's ideas. But this is saying I have the confidence to know that I can handle all this on my own. I am most effective. I don't have to rely on feeling that I'm not enough, or feeling that I'm left out, or feeling that comparing myself with someone else, and then feeling less than, feeling that it's been taken away. No. That's not what this is about. I am most effective. And it's amazing how this, if we were operating in a traditional way of reading tarot, this would be a reverse card. This is saying to you, which would say the opposite of what it really means. But this is saying, I have it all. I don't have to worry about taking from someone else or somebody taking from me. I live in a space that gives me everything I need. And swords are ideas. So that's the air sign. So I have all the ideas because I trust that Source, just like in this card, is going to give me everything that I need. All the ideas, all the inspiration, everything that it is. So where am I most courageous? I love when this happens. We talk about this before a card because I don't look at the cards as they come in order. I don't look at them beforehand. And here we have the Princess of Swords. So we have the Princess of Cups already. Now we've got the Princess of Swords, and she is the creator. She is the inventor. She comes with these off-the-wall ideas that come across and are so effective, and the outcomes are absolutely amazing. So where am I most courageous? Actually exploring and acting on those ideas that I receive. Now, they may seem a little off the wall, but I trust that I receive these ideas and they are meant to be implemented and I can move forward. So where am I most creative? Implementing those sometimes off the wall, out of the box ideas that can really be helpful to others. Where am I most courageous? In honoring those ideas that I receive. That is the Princess of Swords. Now, I love the princess because they're not the queen. They're still youthful in their ideas and expression. So that means that they have a little bit more courage than others. Not that the queen does not have courage. She has the courage of experience. So that youthful exuberance of I've got to get out there and try it comes from the princesses that don't have the experience. So it's time to get out there and do it. And yes, do it. Be the inventor. Be the implementer of those ideas. Be most courageous in doing that. Last card. Using all these qualities of being expressive, leading others, being headstrong, being demanding, being effective, courageous, all of those qualities that we've talked about. What do I create now? Now we have the Prince of Swords. Again, that youthful exuberance, and I'm just going to get out there and do it. I'm not going to let anyone stand in my way. What can I create now? Whatever I choose. After seeing these cards here, whatever I choose, I'm going to get out there and create it. I've got the ideas. I've got the inventiveness of the Princess of Swords. Now I have the action of the Prince of Swords. Now I have the action of the Prince of Swords. Absolutely. Get out there. That's inspired action, of course, because we've laid the groundwork with all the other cards. Now, the summary card is beautiful, and the summary card is the Star. I have allowed myself, generally when there's water on any of the cards, it's about healing. It's about washing away what no longer serves. And we've already talked about that with some of these cards here. So in doing the work of I am, I now have the opportunity, the ability, the confidence, the courage to be the light, to be the star. And I love this because it has the 7 stars like the 7 in-body chakras. So I've washed away all of that. I've washed it away and do not need it anymore. Do not need it anymore. Because I am the light. And as I wash away anything that's darkness, the light has to shine through. So that is the I am that's shining through. That is the wonderful I am. It is a beautiful, beautiful space. And it's yours. Thank you, Leslie. It's true, because we do possess those energies. We do possess the masculine and the feminine. And in doing that, that's how we move forward. That's how we move forward. That is absolutely wonderful. Yes, exactly. We talked about all those things, Deborah. So I saw you, Angie, I think you noted that it was your new favorite card. Was that the Princess of Swords? Because I'll post that if that was the one, because I think other people agreed with you. Just let me know if it was the Princess of Swords, because I will post, yes? Okay, but the Princess of Swords. I'm going to post that card also in the comments when we're here. So this is, wow. Do you feel that energy? Now, on April 11th, when we have the new moon in Aries, think how this energy has grown to become even more powerful. Yes, it is all of those things. All of those things. And for there to be 3 major arcana cards, almost half of them being major arcana cards, that even says how powerful this reading is. And yes, I will post the Princess of Swords in the comments, so we have her there as well. Okay. The special for this month still is the Reconnect, Focus, and Persevere. It's all related to this as well. Reconnect, Focus, and Persevere is related to this new year, to whatever. Again, it's half price. It's a half-hour reading. And if you want your own Aries reading that we did today, for you personally, just let me know that you saw it on Facebook and you would like your own, and it will be half price as well. So the other thing that we have, besides the special, is that the online tarot gallery reading is the 3rd Thursday of every month. I have 1 opening left. I know. Isn't it cool, Leslie? There was. Wow. And there is our tarot flow, which is on April 10th at 10, which is right before the new moon on the 11th. So we get that wonderful opportunity to take that energy at tarot flow and have the essential oil blend created by Angie and gifted to us as part of your of the reading, and it is so amazing. That's why Angie mentioned that there was the I Am essential oil that was part of one of our previous tarot flow sessions. So I think I'm going to break out mine now. Thank you for reminding me, because I do love that blend. I really, really love that blend. So we have Angie. Let me get Teddy's deck. I'm going to see Teddy not this week, but next week. Yes. A week from Thursday, Teddy comes with Wendy and Sean. Yay! We're going to have an Easter egg hunt. Thank you, Leslie. Well, they are, aren't they? There's always something new and different. Thank you for posting that, Angie. I appreciate that. Okay, I am shuffling. So we have Angie first. Okay, and this is Teddy's deck. This is the Chrysalis deck, so I love this deck. Okay, Angie. This is the Knight of Scrolls, or the Visionary. The Visionary. Okay, I know you're feeling that. I can feel that big expansion right now from you, Angie. The Visionary card, Angie. This is the Knight of Scrolls. This is the fire sign. This is about the dreams that you have. The dreams that, actually, I'm sorry, this is swords, so it's the air sign. So it's about those dreams and thoughts that you have for the future. Oh, this feels so good, Angie. This is so perfect. This is you. You're right, Ruth. That is you. You are amazing. There's nothing more to say. It says visionary. So it's like, what else can you say that carries so much? Yes. Okay, Lori. I know, delicious is right. Okay, Lori. Yes. You also understand that this card applies to all of you that are here. It's focused on Angie, but there's a part of that that's still yours. Okay, Lori. This is the Two of Spirals. So this is the Two of Wands. And this is taking a look. Okay, I've two beautiful nests. Which one do I choose? So we talked today about the energy of right now is about good choices and good options in front of you. So you have some two choices or more that are in front of you now, and they may be work related. That's what I'm feeling, but there's two directions for you to go in, and you have to decide which one is the best for you right now. And they're both good. They're both good. So definitely weigh the pros and cons of each one. And most importantly, Lori, which one is the most positive for you? Which one feels the best overall? It's not, well, I have to do this. This is what one do I desire to do? Which one is going to make me feel happy? Which one just lights me up that I'm just so excited? Pick the one that does that for you. It may not be the most money. It may not be. But what is it that really lights you up? And that's the choice to take. That's the one to make. You're welcome, Lori. Okay, and we all have choices now. And again, that was part of the theme for what's happening with spring. More choices, more wonderful, great choices. Okay, Catherine. This is the Four of Stones. So this is the earth sign. So it's usually pentacles. It's usually about money, but it's also that grounding and that wonderful support that we have. And this is the Four of Stones. So this is about the treasure is there. The positive, and this is a beautiful treasure chest with wonderful things in there. Don't give up. Don't say it's not happening. Don't say I'll never find it. It is there. This is an earth sign, so it's not happening as fast as you would like it. But do not, it's about perseverance, keeping that focus, that forward motion that you know you're going in the right direction, but that outcome has not happened just yet. The treasure will be even better than you anticipated. That's what makes this card so cool. So this is the Four of Stones, okay? The Four of Pentacles. So this says, this is it. It's there. That huge treasure chest of what you love is there. Just hold on to that vision. Hold on to it and make it yours, and it will work. Yes, perseverance. That's why I was called to do that reading. So I created the reading for this month. Yes, the divinity within each of us is definitely the treasure, for sure, because this is the earth sign, so it's about our grounding and our own inner strength and our foundation of who we are. Again, relating to I am. So we have Tarot Flow, April 10th. Online Tarot Gallery reading is coming up. The special is here, and it is a wonderful day. I am going to post the Princess of Swords. I've got her right here, so I'm going to post it in on my page so that you can see it, and I'll post it there within the comments beneath the video. It is a beautiful Sunday. I have been invited this afternoon to drive to the coast for a late lunch with very dear friends of mine, and so I'm going because it is a beautiful day. No matter what, it is a beautiful day. And I am flying high on the thought that I'm counting down the days of when Teddy, Wendy, and Sean come to visit, because I really am looking forward to that. I really am. Thank you so much for allowing me to do what I love to do. Thank you so much for your patience as I go through my little technology challenges. What can I say? I bring humor no matter what. There's always something to laugh about. So, okay, Deborah, we will. Yes. Have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And remember, joy has your name on it. Bye now.